With the recent surge of true crime podcasts, programs, and of course, junkies, it was only a matter of time until Hollywood caught on to the craze, which led to Apple TV Plus's series Truth Be Told, that took over our lives in 2019 and is finally back with another suspenseful follow up season. We are so excited to talk to two of the stars of this powerhouse show. We have Mekhi Phifer and Ron Cephas Jones with us today. Thank you so much for joining me, guys.
Thanks for having us, Joanna.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So excited to talk to you guys. So, I mean, we knew it was only a matter of time. True crime really took off. Are either of you true crime fans? Ron, what about you?
No, I don't know much about it. I'm not a big tech type cat. You know what I mean? I'm just getting a hold of some of the streaming stuff. You know what I mean? So I kind of came late to the whole podcast thing. I don't have one in particular that I follow, but I think I will be now that I'm finding out about the craze of it. It's just a matter of finding the right one.
Yeah, what about you, Mekhi?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm an old school cat as well. With a youthful exuberance as well. But yeah, I love documentaries. I love things, that are based in reality. Um, but there's not one particular podcast that I follow.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I will now. Doing this show because it's such an integral part of the plot
Yes,
of
yeah,
of
it,
of
it
what we're
is the
doing with the
plot.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's so cool to watch the show because I was obsessed with Serial when it first came out. And it
Mhm.
sort of gives you this behind the scenes look at how these investigations are going down. So season one came out in 2019. I feel like we've been waiting for this next chapter forever. So Ron,
Right.
where are the characters as they head into season two?
Well, we had that whole COVID delay, and so that's what it kind of made it feel even more for all of us. But it kind of picks up right where it left off. For me, in particular, my relationship with Poppy Purnell, which is played by Octavia Spencer, who is my daughter in it. And so, just around the time when you're figuring out that Shreve, the name of my character, has possibly some kind of mental disorder that's happening. So we're working with that, and then the reconnecting of Poppy and Shreve from their sordid past as father and daughter. So season two for me, that's where my arc picks up on, and how we're starting to bond and come back and deal with our resentments and our pain and our anger, as well as the deep rooted love that a father has for his daughter.
Yeah, your character it's tough, right? There's a lot of history, there's a lot of baggage. So what it is about this character Shreve that caught your attention and that you've really clung on to? Is it that love for his daughter that's really caught you?
Yes, I mean, of course, I'm a father. I have an intense love for my daughter as well. But it was what you just said earlier. It's those layers of Shreve that you're kind of peeling back and just finding out how deep and intense and complicated this character can be. And that's what I love about the craft of it as well, being able to go deeper in the writing. Nichelle Tremble and the writing team has given me that opportunity, as well as many of us, to be full and whole and not just surface characters. Yeah.
Yes, it is a very complex story. You get into these lives. Makai, your character Marcus gets to do a lot of the dirty work with these
Right.
investigations. So what drew you to this character? How does this role sort of evolve for you in season two?
Well, the thing about what I love about playing Marcus is that, obviously he has a history with the Scovilles and with the knock and the whole motorcycle club and Poppy, obviously. But he's a complex character. In season two, he's back with his ex-wife and in the house with his ex-wife and his daughter. They're trying to sort of reestablish their relationship. But what I love about playing him is he can be funny, he can be sarcastic, he can be very serious, he can be very forceful. He's the gamut of
Yeah.
the human psyche, if you will.
Yes, and we love the show. I have been sucked in. Like I said, I love the kind of true crime podcast. And of course, this all-star cast just has me amazed. You guys, Octavia Spencer, Aaron Paul, Lizzie Kaplan, and of course, you have
Mhm.
Kate Hudson joining the ranks for season 2. Tell me how it was working with her.
It was
Well,
great. I mean, I had one scene, two scenes with her this season, and she's, just her caliber of craftsmanship was wonderful, and she's a beautiful person as well.
yeah, yeah, I have to concur with that. I mean, Kate is great. She comes, ready, prepared, ready to do her job, but she's also very giving.
Hmm.
Um, and she's just an all around, just lovely person, and she's very good at what she does. She's she came into the fold, just easily.
Hmm.
It was seamless,
Yes.
and
Well, it is an all-star cast for sure,
yeah,
all the way around. Guys, congratulations. This is an amazing show. I cannot wait to see what's happening in season 2. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm
great.
going to be streaming it today. Guys, be sure you check out this all-star cast, these great guys over on Apple TV Plus with season 2 of Truth Be Told streaming
Yes,
now. Thanks
indeed.
again, guys.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jordan.